Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, class. Welcome to our touch printing and design. If today is your first time of watching our video, please subscribe to our channel to get notified on our latest videos. And today we are teaching about text tools, text and font, how to make use of font and how to arrange it properly. It's very necessary in CorelDRAW how to arrange your words, how to arrange your font and the rightful font to make use of. If you can see, I've already typed my letters. Yes, I've already typed my letters. Then I'm going to teach you how to make use of a font in the font list. Opening in the font list at the upside here, you will see many types of font, how to make use of them and where you will make use of it. For example, in this Umahia here, whenever you see a search like Umahia Jesus Save 2021, okay, let me put it 2022, Jesus Save 2022, Umahia Jesus Save 2022. Whenever such case appears in your design or a client give you something to design like this, the head is the name of the church you are using to work is Liberation Evangelical Ministry. You first start how to arrange. You carry this Liberation Evangelical Ministry is the name of the church. It's very necessary to be at the top. Then you give a color. Are you seeing what I'm doing? Give a color that will be suit to it. Give a color that will suit to it. The font I'm using. Remember, we are working on the font. The font I'm using, Liberation Evangelical Ministry, is the name of the church. It's not going to be more bolder like that, but it's going to be a bit bolder. So I'm going to look for a font that will suit it. Then I can type Sweet BT. Sweet BT is a font with a font palette with a number of high fonts. You can see many of Sweet fonts there. Like you have Sweet 721 BT bold. You can see of Sweet 721 HVBT normal bracket normal. By clicking it, see, as you can see, Liberation Evangelical Ministry, I now get the rightful font for it. This font is okay for such church heading. Anywhere you see something like Liberation Evangelical Ministry or Anglican Church or whatever, such a font can be good in it. Then remember, we are working on font. This Umahia Jesus Save 2022. Umahia is the subject of the program we are working on. Umahia Jesus Save 2022 is the main subject of the matter. So this Umahia, separate Umahia from Jesus Save 2022 and look for a bigger font, a bolder font that will be suited to it. Then we can go to Sweet. Sweet have a lot of fonts that can be suited to anything you want. Yes, I know that in your system many of you may not have the Sweet, but you guys to download the font Sweet. Bold. Sweet have a bold font, still have a Copsy font, still have a any type you want, but we are working on the normal font that we use. This one is a demo. The more you subscribe to our channel, you will see what we are talking about, and the more it's a free class. But first of all, understand what I'm saying in arranging letters and font. Arrangement in design, arrangement and font is very necessary in designing. Like example, see my Umahia is very bolder than Liberation Evangelical Ministry. Then I go to my color palette and choose the color I want. Well, it's not necessary for you to know the color yet. It's not when you reach the turn of the knowing the color. I will explain better in that aspect. But first, be watching about the font I'm using to work. Be watching at the font. Umuahia is in bolder than Liberation Evangelical Ministry. I hope you are seeing what I'm doing. Umuahia is in bolder. Then after putting Umuahia, Jesus Save 2022. Then the Jesus Save will be together in another font style. If you check your here, you see that B stand for bold, that I there stand for italic, that U there stand for underline. Then whenever you see such, you can choose a cursive font, like a bold cursive font like italic. Italic can work on it. Italic at the top here, that symbol I means italic. You can click on it. If you want it to be more bolder, you can click on that B to bold the font. But no, we are working in italic. To get what we want, we can change the font. For my own side, I have font that will be suitable to it. Let me check Futura. Futura will be okay. Futura in italic. Futura in italic.